Hello everyone and welcome back to Game 5 between Zenstyle and Puffin. It all comes down to this one last game. Whoever wins this is advancing to this grand finals. Jesus, let's start over again. Hello everyone and welcome back to Game 5 between Zenstyle and Puffin. It all comes down to this one last game. Whoever wins this is advancing to the grand finals. This last match is going to be between Zenstyle's Tempo Mage and Puffin's Oil Rogue. Normally, in this matchup, I would favor the Rogue a little bit more. It's a pretty even matchup, but I would say the Rogue has a slight advantage. But if the Tempo Mage player gets one of those explosive mage starts, with arcane, with mana worms into one of those small spells with coin, then he might be unstoppable. And here we see one of those hands from Zenstyle. He has the mana worm, he has two 1 mana spells, and he has the coin. And he gets another mana worm. That's a really good start. It's turn 1, I'm assuming he's gonna just mana worm coin another mana worm. He is not. He chose to save the coin. I don't think I agree with that play. I think he needs to put as much pressure on the Oil Rogue player as possible in this match. And a 3-6 worth of stats on turn 1 is as good as it gets, really. The Rogue player doesn't have a player right now, so he's just gonna dagger up and pass.
Someday I'll be just like you!
He's gonna coin out the mana worm this turn. Nope, he's still not gonna do it. With the Prep Ibis and SI7, it's an easy board clear.
This guy's toast.
If he had the mana worm on the board right now, that could easily contest that SI7 agent. Although with the help of the dagger, he could have cleared it instead of the Sorcerer's Apprentice. Rogue player doesn't really have much of a player right now. He can eviscerate that, but he doesn't have anything to combo that with. He could hit and then eviscerate, but that's kind of a weak play. Let's see what he's gonna do. Probably hit and eviscerate is... Okay, he's just gonna oil up. Clear that. And now the Tempo Mage is out of steam. The limited threat that he put out on the board has been answered by the Oil Rogue player, so things are not looking up for Zenstyle. This is gonna be an easy Sludge Belcher pass. Of course, he's going to give a Sludge Belcher of his own to Zenstyle, but that's okay. It doesn't do a great deal. He's probably going to Fireball that down and then clear it with his own Sludge Belcher. That's basically the only play he has. Zenstyle is down to just top decking right now, which is not a good position to be in. His opponent is at 24 life, so he's not even close to closing out the game when he's out of steam. Let's see what the Unstable Portal brings. Oh my god, that's a KT. Really? He's just gonna ping his face. I definitely would have coined out that KT. Of course, the answer is in Puffin's hands with that sap, but behind 3 taunts, KT is probably the best play you can make.
I see.
As I said, he really needs to be putting pressure on Puffin, and he's not doing that with just 2 mirror images. This is probably going to be an Azure Drake turn. He needs to find something to do. If he doesn't play the Kel'Thuzad last turn, this is not a good turn to do it either. Probably gonna Deadly Poison now and start clearing those mirror images. Actually, you can easily clear the whole board. It's just the Deadly Poison and the 2 minions. So before he does that, instead of floating 7 mana, he's gonna sprint, see what else he gets. But no matter what he gets, it's probably gonna be just Deadly Poison, and you could backstab one of those as well, I suppose, but I don't really see the point. It's just gonna be the Deadly Poison and then clear the board. Now that Kel'Thuzad is an even weaker play now, without any of those taunts. Of course, it would have been sapped, but I think he was so far behind that he should have taken that risk.
Minions, servants, soldiers of the cold dark. Obey the
Right now, it
call
doesn't do
of
anything. It
Kel'Thuzad.
even gets contested by what's on the board. If Puffin wants to
Pay attention, class.
just remove that Kel'Thuzad, but he's just gonna sap it anyway.
I am ready to learn.
He has really good follow-ups as well. Dr. Boom is in his hands. He's got 2 Blade Flurries and 2 backstabs. Whatever Zenstyle ends up playing, it's just gonna get answered. He gets 2 Fireballs from Antonidas, but of course Antonidas is not gonna live for very long. He does have a counter spell up though, so if he tries to eviscerate that, that's gonna get countered. He's got so many spells. Just backstab, and then Shalnos comes down to check for Mirror Entity. Mirror Entity. Backstab number 1 gets countered, backstab number 2. And Eviscerate is just going to easily clear Antonidas. And then he's going to put on a lot of pressure. Oh, he's not using Eviscerate, he's just using Blade Flurry. That's probably better. Because at this point he's not going to need the AoE, and he has another Blade Flurry in his hand anyway. So I like that play. And Eviscerate is actually going face while he has that spell damage. And right now Puffin is threatening to lethal. It doesn't look like Zenstyle has anything he can do. He's just gonna put down that Flame Waker and start casting some spells, crossing his fingers, but I don't think there is any chance of even the best case scenario.
Nothing can stop. Nothing can stop me.
He's not going to be able to prevent. Yeah, well, I'm not so sure about that, Zenstyle. Looks like Puffin will be able to stop you. Dr. Boom comes down, and those mirror images really won't do much.
I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn.
Yeah, we're up to the other mirror image, and Violet Teacher takes out the Flame Waker, and there's absolutely nothing Zenstyle can do. Hope for some sort of a miracle from Ethereal Conjurer, but I mean, there is basically nothing that he could have found from that Ethereal Conjurer that would have saved him. That does not do it. In fact, it's just could have easily killed him as well.
Nothing.
But
Happy Feast of Wintervale.
Emoting is just
My
about the only
sincerest
thing
apologies.
Zenstyle can do right now.
Attention, class.
I think this game comes down to basically not putting enough pressure at the beginning of the game. If he had coined out that the second mana warp, I'm not sure if he would have been able to take out Puffin. Puffin had a great hand to begin with, but he would have had a much better chance. So with that, Puffin will be advancing to the grand finals, and this will be the end of the road for Zenstyle.